You go to tie your shoes, pick up a laundry basket, or grab a box off the floor, and your back lets you know it wasn't a fan of that decision. Why does bending over hurt? So what's happening? Bending forward is one of the most normal things your body does. In fact, you probably do it hundreds of times a day. So if bending hurts, it doesn't necessarily mean bending is bad. Sometimes the tissues in your lower back have become irritated and simply don't tolerate that position very well right now. Other times, it's not the bending itself, it's how often you've been bending, how much you've been lifting, or whether your back has had enough recovery. So this is where I want you to start, thinking like a detective instead of a mechanic replacing parts. Ask yourself, does it hurt every time I bend? Only first thing in the morning? Only after sitting? Only when I'm lifting something? Those patterns help us understand what's going on much better than simply saying, my back hurts. So what should I do? First, don't assume you should stop bending completely. Your back needs movement. Instead, try these 3 things. Slow down before you bend. Most people move much faster than they realize. 2. Bring the object closer to your body instead of reaching for it with your arms extended. And 3. If you're picking something heavier up, let your hips and knees help instead of asking your lower back to do all the work. The goal isn't to avoid bending forever. It's to help your back tolerate bending again. Okay, biomechanic, so when should I get checked? If bending causes severe pain, that doesn't settle down if you're losing strength in your leg, or if your pain is becoming progressively worse instead of gradually improving, it's a good idea to be evaluated. So maybe bending isn't your problem. Maybe standing in one place for 20 minutes is what gets you. In the next video, we'll talk about why standing can be just as uncomfortable as sitting for some people.